Oh, really? Or are you talking about me, Jim?
Hey, everybody, we're live. Our guest today is Betsy. What's up, Betsy?
What up, Betsy?
Hi, Betsy.
Hi, Misa. What's up?
Oh, why does Misa have a first next to their name?
Because Misa subscribed. And I guess if you're the first subscriber, you get that first badge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What?
Or is it the first commenter?
No, first subscriber.
Wow.
Oh, I got one too.
Oh,
See,
Jim
I'm
has
in
one too.
the-
Oh, okay.
I'm
maybe.
in the Founders Club.
Oh, yeah. The first month of subscribing? Whatever. I don't know. It's cool.
Oh, I don't have it. I just have a crown.
Subscribe to us, Tony.
I thought I did.
Subscribe.
You followed us, but now you can subscribe.
Oh, okay. Let me
Right, it's
subscribe.
$5 a month.
Yeah. Or free if you got that Twitch Prime.
What are
I
you
do
guys
it- I do have
talking
Twitch Prime.
about?
Huh?
It's Twitch.
Yes! Yes!
All right.
And Jim has first two? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you both have it first?
Who knows? Anyway, let's get into characters. Betsy, you got a character you want to do?
Nice.
How about now?
Nope.
Oh, now that you got it. Yeah.
What?
You got a character you want to be, Betsy? Or we could use a generator.
No,
Huh?
a generator.
Okay, generator. Unless Misa, you got something? Okay.
Betsy, you look so scared. It's
Yeah,
fun. Good, great time.
Okay, hold on.
I can't hear when you talk at once. I can't hear,
oh, yeah,
so I
yeah.
didn't know what someone said.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know what anyone said. It's okay.
You are...
I said
So
you
I
look
was like, huh? Huh? What? What?
I love those
That's what-
headphones.
You got something, Tony? Or you just type it in?
No, I said I like her headphones.
Okay.
Is this stream frozen on Twitch?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Why, am I frozen?
Never mind. Maybe I hit
Hi,
pause
Ellen.
it.
Whoa, she's wearing a cool mask.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Rolling Stones mask.
Can you play as a snail? Yeah, it is a Rolling Stones mask. Yes, we can play as a snail. You
play-
are a snail named... What's the snail's name?
Slither.
Slither. Slither John. Slither Jonathan. No, Slither. Just Slither. You love sugary snacks. You hate marathon runners.
Oh,
Wait,
good
Betsy,
idea.
have you run a marathon?
What'd you say?
Have you run a marathon?
I've run a half marathon.
Hey, that's still...
Well, this snail is not wild about you.
Wait, does that mean you quit halfway through, or it was just like half a marathon?
Uh-oh, is that true? You put your hand over your face.
No, that's hilarious. So you just like walk off the course. You're like, I'm good. I did half of it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I gotta go eat a bagel. Like, just leave.
That's what I would do if I couldn't finish a marathon. I'd be like, I ran a half marathon, and everybody would like give you credit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you gotta dig deeper.
And then if you can't run a half marathon, say you ran a 5K.
Or if you don't do that, you just say, I ran for charity.
Yeah, I
But
did
you
a
don't tell 'em how
walkathon.
much.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I started a marathon.
You are crossing the street during the New York Marathon. You are pissed that the roads you normally cross with ease are blocked off. You are in a hurry to get home, but it's not because of any particular reason.
The London
You are
Marathon.
just pissed, and you have no idea why.
Misa, you've run the London Marathon? Wow.
Like the full marathon? Or just... I mean, still, both are still impressive. But one is way more impressive.
Or did you just run like a little bit on the course? Because then you could just say you've run the marathon, but without really implying that you ran the whole thing.
Yeah, he just walked around after the marathon ended. I
Yeah.
liked it.
Let's see. You were crossing the street.
So the snail is just pissed off today. I hate
I would hate
marathons too. You know what? Like when I went when I went to go I went specifically to Chicago because my brother was running the Chicago Marathon, and
Yeah.
I hated it. And I was there for the marathon. Like the streets were all blocked off. Like you would get into a trap where it's like, oh my god, I have to like cross the street of the marathon runners to escape if I want to like hop on the subway or like what the I was like, what the fuck?
What I found hilarious about that was
You test your
wrote
blood
as
sugar and it is very low.
Oh.
You don't know what is wrong with you. You are
Sorry
starting
for
to feel
interrupting.
sleepy and tired.
4 hours is impressive me. So my fat ass couldn't run it in 12 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Betsy, how long did you run the half marathon in?
Like 6 hours.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I was
don't
like-
know.
No.
It's still better than I could do.
I don't remember, but they told me I was number 9 out of 10 in my age group, and I remember
Ah.
feeling very defeated about that. And I didn't want to know that fact.
But you weren't last. That's the thing that matters.
Yeah.
Think about that person in last place.
And then a
Think of
person in a wheelchair is rolling up behind you. And your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like cheating, though.
Yeah.
It's a
Being in a
motorized
wheelchair?
wheelchair. Motorized.
What?
Arm strength,
okay,
though,
I didn't know
limb
that.
strength. Oh yeah, let me.
Okay, you don't know what is wrong with you. You starting to feel sleepy in the tire. Like, let's see.
Oh, blindfolded too. Dang.
What?
That's extra.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Jeez, Misa, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, you realize.
This snail is having a bad day. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
You realize you are wearing a blindfold.
Sweet.
Hey, wake up. A voice calls out to you from behind.
God.
Oh.
I feel God would address you from like head on.
Or it could be literally anybody because we're wearing a blindfold and we have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if God can sneak up on you because he's everywhere, right?
That's how he sneaks
Also,
up on someone.
welcome to all our new Christian followers.
Oh yeah.
That's who I was trying
We
to
have got to
character.
play as her next.
Oh,
For those who don't know,
oh
Christian
wow,
group-
Betsy.
Oh wow.
Betsy's not messing
There we
around.
go, yeah.
All right.
Yep. Get violent.
Now I know why you're wearing Beats headphones. You beat people.
You turn around quickly and take a
catcalled.
swing at the person shouting at you. The man swings his bat at you, hitting you in the head. Your vision goes completely black. Your life
Whoa.
flashes before your eyes as you go through several different phases.
Wow.
You wake up in a hospital bed. You look down at yourself. You are naked, lying on a gurney.
Wow.
There is a tube coming out of your mouth. It has some sort of liquid in it.
Cool.
Oh boy, this could go in a lot of ways.
Besh, I made it
Plug
mature.
them.
I manually made it
Betsy,
mature.
Betsy, so pervy. How dare you, Betsy? In your mind.
Slugs live 1 to 5 years.
Really? That I'm impressed.
5 years? Yeah, that's an old ass slug.
That's longer than
No,
like a
that-
hamster.
Yeah, that's a legitimate life flashback.
Yeah. Wow, you're with the different phases. Also, why are you naked on a gurney? That seems a little uncalled for.
Because they had to cut off your clothes.
Oh yeah, you're right, Jim.
Something.
Okay.
That's why I never became a doctor. What is that liquid though? That's what Betsy's wondering. Best, this is why we have a mature click through.
God damn it.
I'm thinking the same thing. It's natural. It's bodily fluids.
Okay, Jason's got something super good here.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
A
great.
doctor comes in and tells you that you had a rage-induced heart attack and the liquid
Oh,
going into
wow.
your body is pure THC.
Hmm.
He also says that the amount of THC in your blood will keep you alive for about 3 days.
Whoa.
Doctor then leaves you alone while he prepares
Oh.
another patient for surgery. You remember nothing after waking up in the hospital.
Thanks, Dr. Feelgood. Yeah.
3
So
days.
we've got 3 days to solve our constant rage issue.
All right,
Mhm.
first
Or
things
else-
first here, though. I know this is what I would do.
You look
Mm.
down and inspect your slug genitals. They are still intact.
Yeah, that's why we
Good.
got that mature film.
That's the part they always leave out of Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
Still there.
Hmm See,
Whatever
that's why I like
are.
the movie Big, because that's like the first thing he did was like look at his genitals.
Also, I forgot to type in our name.
Oh, okay.
What is their name? I know we're a
Snail
slug.
named Slither.
Do slugs have
What?
genitals? I just thought it all just,
Oh, it's
you know.
snail. Are we a snail or a slug?
Snail.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're snail.
What's the difference, though? I couldn't tell. Snails have shells. That's the only
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're
shell.
right. Yeah.
It's the shell.
Why did you tell it hello?
So it'll update the stream. I have like a little thing at the bottom that says who we're currently playing as.
Are you watching on twitch.tv/AiPD, Betsy? Okay.
Mhm.
Hi
we've
again,
got-
Ellen. 2
we've
Ellen
got-
appearances.
Yeah. And there she goes.
We've got 3 days before the THC wears off and we're dead.
Yeah.
Better make it worth it.
This is like that movie with Jason Statham, High Voltage, I think. Remember where he has to keep shocking his heart, otherwise he dies?
No, I missed that one.
All right.
All right, I got this.
It's like speed in your heart, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good.
Mhm.
And what does he do? Get revenge?
I never saw it.
Call
Maybe that's
Tommy
what we
Chong.
need
Yeah,
to
that's a good idea.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it must be the Kindle edition. It'd be take too much
You
time.
start
to
reading
go
How to
explore.
Be Happy and Not Be an Angry Asshole That Dies in 3 Days. Greater than you continue, you are still feeling very tired.
Uh-oh.
You decide to sleep it off. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the same room where you woke up.
Yeah.
You see a young woman
Yeah.
standing there holding a clipboard. She looks bored. She asks if you want anything. You say yes. She hands you a pen and paper.
Oh.
Do you want anything?
Yeah,
Yes.
blank check. We could ask her for anything.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I do think we gotta call Tommy Chong. THC
Yeah.
seems to power.
You write on the paper, I want my life back. The lady reads your note and smiles. She writes something on her clipboard and gives it back to you. She then walks away. She returns to the desk where she sits. You wait patiently.
Oh.
Eventually she comes back. She looks at you and smiles. Then she says, "So, do you want to live again?" You nod.
Oh.
She begins to read you more information.
Oh.
Mm.
Yes, we would like to live again.
This is how cults start.
Yeah.
We're hooked.
Yeah. But, you know, let's see.
Yeah. Let's. She keeps giving us more information that we're not even paying attention to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read what the lady wrote on the clipboard. You begin to laugh. She continues to read more
Oh,
information.
come on.
You have been
Mystery.
given a choice between 2 pills.
It's not important.
One will make you feel happy and normal, and one will make
Oh.
you feel sad and depressed. If
Hard
you choose the
choice.
pill that makes you feel sad,
Oh, wait.
you will die within 3 days.
Oh.
Oh.
So choose the other one, the good one.
Yeah.
I know. What is the choice here exactly? This is like the Matrix.
Well,
but a
she's
really
not telling
obvious
us the
choice.
side effect of the good one. She's like, well, if you take the bad one, you're dead in 3 days.
Hmm.
You take the good one, your penis falls off, and you get boils on your skin for the rest of your life. You are illiterate in
lot.
this story. Yeah. Yeah. She keeps handing us the clipboard, and we're like,
I
this
know.
is great. And she's like, what is she? What?
Oh yeah, this is a good question.
Yeah.
What if
Guys,
what
what
if it's yeah?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What if we take both pills?
You ask what the side
Oh.
effect of the happy pill is. She says it's a mild hangover.
Oh.
You say, okay, I'll take
Alright.
the happy pill.
Yes.
She takes the happy pill and puts it in front of you. She hands you back the happy pill. You decide to take the unhappy pill instead. You take the unhappy pill and immediately fall asleep. You awaken
Why?
in the middle of the night, and you
Why?
are still awake.
Why did we do that?
Because I mean, why do we do it? We as humans we all do things that we know we shouldn't, but yet we do them. What, what if it, yeah?
Oh,
What if it, what if it's yeah? Oh yeah, this is a good question.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What what if it's yeah? Oh,
Oh, yes.
What a metaphor this story is. This is really making me reconsider my whole life.
Or we meant to take the happy pill, but we didn't want her to know that we couldn't read, so we just guessed.
You wake up
Yeah.
and take 2 happy pills.
There
You
we go.
fall
Yeah.
asleep again. You wake up and take 2 happy pills.
Uh-oh.
You fall asleep again.
Uh-oh.
You wake up and take 2 happy pills.
Oh my
You fall
God.
asleep again.
I see
you
what the
wake
side
up and
effect
take
is.
2 happy
Oh
pills.
no!
You fall asleep again. You
Wow.
I feel like I was just in a Scientology meeting. This is what happens with modern psychiatry. They drug you, they dose you.
So that's the cost of happiness.
Yeah. You kind of glance over your life, I guess.
Okay, I got this.
I mean, that kind of is the choice in the Matrix too, if you think about it. It's like you'll live like a happy life, but you'll know it's fake. But you could be real and sad.
Okay, Jason's about to drop a bombshell.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Feel it.
It's the happy pill
I feel like-
Viagra.
Well,
Oh.
our genitals are intact. That's
Yes.
been confirmed.
Yes, but again, I don't know what slug genitals or snail
you see the
genitals are.
universe as never before. You are having an out-body
flying.
experience and start flying into the sky and into space.
Should
You
be.
are zooming through space at light speed. You stop when you pass the galaxy. You can see all the stars twinkling in the dark sky. You wonder how long you've been here? You are floating in space. It feels so good. You are floating through space. You are floating through space.
Uh-oh.
You are floating
You
through
are
space.
floating.
Yeah.
You. Oh, I said it 3 times.
Oh, dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Infinity.
It's like hypnosis.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You are floating through space. Through space.
Okay, Tony, you got it.
Through space.
Yeah.
Yeah, what hospital did we wake up at where they're like, there's a happy pill and a sad pill? What do you want to think? Why
I
did you give us
wish.
an option?
You awaken and realize you have been on a tilt-a-whirl at the state fair
Oh,
this
yeah.
entire time. Your life changes forever.
We took liquid LSD. Yes!
Yeah.
Your life changes forever.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Betsy, are you at your place or are you staying with your family?
I don't have any family around here.
Your parents don't live here?
No, I'm from Illinois.
Oh.
Oh, this whole time I thought your parents were lived in Michigan.
No, but I've been in Michigan.
You fall
for a
in
long
love with
time.
the tilt-a-whirl. You know no one else will understand your love, but you propose and want to spend the rest of your life with it.
Are you sure?
Ah, that's
You
falling
promise to
hard.
always stay
We're tripping
positive and
hard,
never do
Lisa.
drugs or drink alcohol.
Oh.
You promise to never cheat on your wife. You promise to never hurt children, animals, people, or anyone else ever again.
Wow!
You promise to always put others first and give them everything you
Wow.
got. You are a true member of the family. You become the happiest person in the world.
Sweet.
Wow.
That's
really
a wholesome end!
That's wholesome.
A wholesome drug-fueled end!
No, a drug-free end.
Well,
See?
it took
you
us a
say
lot
positive.
of drugs to get to there, though.
Oh, okay. But then you say, and part of the vows is never do drugs or drink alcohol. But alcohol is a drug. Am I right, guys?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know why I laughed.
Okay.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I got something to.
Okay.
Praise the sun! Betsy, we
Okay.
track a lot of things.
You what?
We track a lot of things that happen in our adventures.
Regular occurrences in the games.
Yeah, we
Oh.
track kills, deaths, whoopies, which is sex, Falling Backwards, Men in Black, and Wholesomes, which we just got right there.
I've got a little follow-up.
Okay, let's
Story
read the
here. Okay.
epilogue.
What?
You slip on a peanut and fall off a cliff. You land on a tree branch and break your neck.
Oh, Jim. Alright.
Oh, damn! Wow,
Well, with that, we can start a new character.
that was very like
didn't-
Downton Abbey kind of ending.
We didn't die.
You slip on a peanut? Love is a drug. Don't do love.
Then
kids.
break your neck.
Yeah.
You're dead, man.
Oh, we just broke a vertebrae.
Betsy, did that story inspire you? Do you have a character, or we can hit the random generator again?
So would I write a character similar to this example?
Yes. So, say
No,
what
just
your name
following that
is, what your
format.
job is. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Christmas related.
No, it does not. So
Or
say,
you could just give a summary of like Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just do
Exclamation next, and then who we are. Yeah.
okay.
That was a wholesome slug adventure for such an angry slug.
I know.
I did not think it would take that turn.
I'm really wondering. I'm gonna look up slug genitals and see what I mean.
Yeah, what
Snail.
the...
Snail.
they-
Or
Oh,
snail.
snail genitals. Yeah.
I bet they have gonads. That's just a guess.
Do they
I
just
think
say,
it's all in
looking
the
up-
slime. Let's see.
you are Hitler?
Oh,
We've done a
are you
bunch of
looking up
Hitler
Google
stories.
Images?
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's pretty vague looking.
Snails are
Oh no, I
hermaphrodites.
saw it. Oh wow, this is like, it looks like that kind of plug with like the two circles on it. It looks like an 8, and you plug it in. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, snails are hermaphrodites,
Uh-huh.
but their genitals need to align for mating to occur. But they have 2 chances to do it.
All right, retired librarian.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you have no friends?
Yeah.
Oh man, Betsy.
Okay. You are working. When?
No, you're not working. That's not.
Oh yeah. You are hanging out at the library.
Alright, and the genitals are by the mouth. That's so fascinating.
Yeah. Easy access.
What are we talking about?
Snail genitals.
Yeah.
We learned it at the library of the internet.
Can you imagine we would have to go all the way to the library? To
Oh
find
my
this out?
god.
Look, these books.
Nisa says you are Hitler. But I think that's their suggestion for... I still wonder what this first means, though. Oh, I see. Founder. 1 month subscriber. So I guess if you subscribe in the first month, you get a first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
founder.
I thought I had subscribed. I didn't realize following and subscribing were different things.
You don't
You are
need friends,
hanging
you
out
have
at the
books.
library micromanaging the new librarian. She is a young 20-year-old woman, but she is being very nice despite your rudeness. You spend the rest of the day in silence and you find yourself thinking about how this whole situation has been a bit unique.
Oh.
The last time you had sex was 4 years ago when you were 19.
Damn.
Didn't go well. The next morning you get up to check on the librarians, who are all still sleeping. They
What?
don't even wake up.
We're in like a frat house of librarians.
I know.
No,
Also,
I think
we-
it's more like a temple.
We retired
Oh, I see.
at the age of 23, or yeah.
20.
I think it's
Yeah,
like
that's
a
right.
monk. Like a monastery.
Yeah. A bunch of librarians living in a. Maybe
Now,
it's
are
a
the
big
librarians
library.
are the librarians all dead then, or?
I don't know.
It's probably why we're celibate now.
Hmm.
Well, I think we're incelibate. We're
Oh,
involuntarily.
I see.
celibate. We're a
Involuntary.
retired librarian incel. No? Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
it's just sad.
We just choose it then. That makes it seem better. What? We don't need friends. We got books. Yeah, books. Just books and books. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That explains it.
Filthy,
You
dirty.
realize the librarians all have died of venereal disease.
They were raw
You thank the
dogging it
heavens
too.
you are celibate.
Yuck.
The next day you decide
Yeah.
that you need to take some action. You head back to the computer room where you found your old terminal. You type in virgin into the search bar. You see several results come up. Most of them are porn sites, but one
What?
catches your eye.
Hey.
It's a site called Virgin Mary.
Oh! That's some
Whoa.
good SEO by those porn sites.
I know.
But
It's good for us too with all our new Christian followers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would like to open a porn site that's Virgin Mary, but then it's just like the Virgin Mary going, "Take my virginity, you dirty,
Oh my
you
god.
dirty, dirty boys."
You know what? I'm gonna Google Virgin right now and see if a porn site comes up.
I guarantee there's gotta be.
Well, Virgin Airlines.
Oh,
let's see.
wow.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
sponsored.
Yeah.
It's not
You
on the
watch
first
terrible
page.
porn,
Ah.
unaware that there is much better shit out there.
Yep.
You navigate to a sex toy online shop and invest in a vibrator.
Okay. Okay.
Suddenly, the screen flashes white for a moment and then goes black.
Uh-oh. Virus.
Well, I will say Richard Branson has paid a lot of money to for SEO because the results are all Virgin Airlines and Virgin whatever. And then the definition Virgin. Let's see.
All right.
I mean, vibrators can run into the hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
This must be a sign.
I learned that from
secret.
Broad City, from the pegging episode of Broad City.
That's a dildo, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't it also vibrate?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's the line between vibrator and dildo? If it's a dildo that vibrates, is it a vibrator or a dildo?
Vibrator.
Okay, interesting.
uh, 200 boxes.
Oh, wow.
You ignore it and turn off the computer. The next day 200 boxes arrive at the library. They are all dildos. You take them all to your private room. Later
Jeez.
than you start using these dildos, you put the first dildo in your ass and begin fucking with it.
Oh!
It feels so good, you can barely walk or sit
I know the
down.
Matrix.
You continue putting dildos in different places until you've used up every single one in the box.
Wow.
Then you put another one in your pussy. After that, you just lay down and enjoy yourself.
Wow.
This
Holy
librarian
cow.
is living her life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
Nobody else in the
masturbation,
library?
not a whoopee. But
I feel like this should also get like an honorary whoopee. This is a
this
great
is an
scene.
asterisk whoopee. Because
Yeah.
she has dildos everywhere, and she's used them all.
I was like,
100.
at the beginning, I was like, who would need 200 dildos? And at the end, I was like, she needs 200 dildos.
Mhm.
That might not be enough.
Yeah. That's not enough. Oh, there you go, yeah.
Okay.
What a great
Very
day
wholesome.
for this librarian.
Yeah, I know. Treat yourself.
Your session. Subscribe and save. Yeah, you just keep getting
Yeah, you
every
you
month.
know you've been going hard when you call it a session.
That means 1 hour or more.
Like wine has been poured, candles have been lit.
You end
Subscribe
your
and
session by
save.
going to buy an ice cream sundae. You wake up the next day and feel great.
Okay.
Your body aches from not using it, but you're glad to be alive.
Hell yeah.
You open up the door to your room and look outside. There is a man standing in front of you holding a sign saying, "I am a dick." He looks like he wants to say something else, but instead he walks away.
What does it say?
I am a dick.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, I feel like this is like a diehard punishment, like when John McClane had to hold that sign in the ghetto.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
What did the sign say, Jason?
It said no good. I'm
You sure
no
didn't say
good.
I hate and then a word?
It said I hate
Don't
Nutella.
say it. Don't say it.
yeah, And people hated him for it. I'm trying to think of what the censored version said, because wasn't it... There was like a TV cut that said, I think said something funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you gotta get this guy.
You say, wait, don't go. He turns around and says, what? Don't you know I'm a dick? I am. He doesn't answer. Instead, he continues walking away.
Now, this is a guy I could really sympathize with. God, he knows he's a dick, and he's just trying to work on it. And let everybody know. Don't you know, I am a dick. I am. Oh, yes! Yes! What? Fate has brought us together. I have 200 of your dildos.
And I've used them all.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like dildos are crafted, not engineered.
Oh. Sydney explains that he lives alone in a small apartment building, which is why he's able to work on his inventions 24/7. His most recent invention is the dildo machine, which allows him to make as many dildos as he wishes. Oh, this guy's
Wow.
our new love interest right now.
I also his
like
rationale, you know. Well, I live in a small apartment. That's how I'm able to be an inventor. Did the AI stop talking?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out why.
Oh, it also stopped printing the responses in the investigations in Discord. Little behind the scenes sausage making play-by-play, guys. Hope you appreciate it.
It's updating some of them for me.
Yeah.
I'm getting all Betsy's entries, but nothing else. Oh.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh.
What happened?
It left.
Oh, the bot left?
Oh, now it's back.
That's bad.
Back.
Alright. So, yeah. Invites at the...
Now, do we have to start over because it left?
No. I fixed that.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Betsy?
Nice.
What?
Take it.
Yeah. Take it
What do I
away,
do?
Betsy.
Do whatever your heart tells you to do.
Yep. Write a line of story code.
This guy's got a magic dildo machine. What do you think we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dildos flow out from the library and drown the city. That you flood the sewers. The entire city is shut down.
Turn into a superhero? Or a villain?
There's
Super
like a
villain?
really bad delay.
Oh, yeah.
Something's wrong.
Did you hit enter? Or, yeah.
Oh, it's frozen.
Oh, no!
All the things is frozen.
Discord. Being goofy.
Come on,
Yeah.
Discord.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Well, okay, if this guy's he's a dick. Like, that's like his advertising. I'm a dick! We can't scare this guy away. We can't be too like, oh my god, this is our dream man. But he is. He's totally...
Is the plural of dildos like DOS or DOES?
Dildos? It looks
Dildi.
like dildi. Well,
Maybe
according
it's
to
just-
the bot,
maybe no
dildos. Yeah. No E, yeah.
Okay.
That looks right. Get them dildos and put them all over our body.
Betsy dropped out for a second.
Yeah, something's wrong.
It keeps like, disconnecting. Oh!
Can you see that?
You ask Sydney
Oh,
how
there we
many
go.
dildos would a dildo fuck if a dildo could fuck dicks.
Wow.
Sydney replies, oh, that depends. If you want a real big cock, then you'd probably need a lot of dildos. If you want a really tiny dick, though, you'll only need a few.
Oh, I see. Dildos are they're like building blocks to make larger dildos.
Yeah.
Like Lego.
They fit together
Yeah.
to make a bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple, really.
Yeah.
You go tip to nuts. And
I
you can
finally
go-
understand dildonics.
yeah. We're inventing like a religion here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's a real word, actually, dildonics.
What?
Because I
What
was
does it
reading a
mean?
thing. Well, because I was reading, I guess, the study of dildos. Because I was reading a thing about where there was like an internet-connected dildo. So, like, if you're apart from your partner, they could control it. And they said the field of study was called teledildonics. I can't make that up. I cannot make it up.
When you're a pioneer in something, you can name it whatever the hell you want. So
But dildonics has a great ring to it,
yeah,
right?
it does. I want to go back to school for dildonics.
You demand that he take you to his magic dildo machine.
Yes.
At once.
At once.
Sydney leads you through his magical apartment and into his magic dildo machine.
Oh.
He
Oh.
opens a drawer and pulls out a large metal cylinder.
Uh-oh.
He unscrews the top and shows you what lies inside. Inside is a giant penis made entirely of silicone. Sydney takes out a smaller dildo and demonstrates its use.
Oh
The
my
smaller dildo
Wow.
goes in this massive dildo. He's just using it for demonstration purposes.
They're like nesting dildos. Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
We were all hoping it.
I want to be step forward, but I think we have to be after that. Yeah.
You say,
Yeah.
will you marry me? Sydney smiles and nods in agreement.
Woo!
He puts the dildo in the cylinder and presses a button. The cylinder starts turning, and soon the cylinder spins faster than a helicopter. The
What?
piston pushes the dildo forward, filling the entire cylinder with dildos. Sydney
Mm.
closes the cylinder and turns the crank.
This is like
This is
dildo
this
Willy
is blowing
Wonka.
my that's just what I was thinking.
Come
Here,
with
hold on,
me
okay.
and you'll
I got
see.
something. I got
Okay,
We're just flying over the city. Oh, yep.
Oh my god. It makes it sound like it's external of your body, like.
You push your vagina closer to the machine.
Yeah, like it's just like.
Suddenly, you hear a loud noise. This
Oh.
causes you to jump backwards. The
Oh.
dildo explodes inside your vagina.
Whoa!
Oh,
You scream
no.
in pain. As you lie on the floor, bleeding, you ask Sydney how far the dildo went. He replies, it went all the way to the moon.
Oh. You put the dildo inside and it blasted you all the
Whoa,
way to
you
the
were
moon.
you were like the launch pad.
Yeah.
This is no time for jokes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that a whoopee? Because he kind of.
No.
He put
I
it
don't know
in
because it's a dildo. It's a dildo.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yeah.
And we
You say,
jump
go
backwards.
to the moon with me. I need to be with you forever.
This is a lovely
My vagina
story.
is fine. Sydney smiles and kisses you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No!
Wait,
Yeah.
I got it.
You
Yeah.
got it. Okay. You're taking over the dildo factory for me, librarian.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna write, Jason.
Now where's your Grandpa Joe? He's bedridden now because of all the dildos. This is amazing, though. I did not think.
So detailed.
Willy Wonka.
You Sydney reveals his real name as Willy Wonka and that he is retiring from Dildonics. He is giving the dildo factory to Yer. A very happy ending.
A very happy ending. I agree.
That's wholesome.
Yeah.
Very wholesome.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
Man, we're in a wholesome palooza today.
We might get the rare triple wholesome, which we've never attained before.
Yeah.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Praise the dildo son! Alright. Take us home. You got one more, Betsy?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody in the chat?
We could do that Christian lady.
Which one is she?
Oh yeah. She shared one of our videos.
No, I
and,
know. Is she in the chat right now, though?
No.
Oh no, I doubt it.
Damn.
I hope
She doesn't even really know what Twitch is, I bet.
No, she doesn't.
Twitch is what she does in church when she starts speaking in tongues.
Okay, Jason's got one. There's gonna be a lot of whoopies in this one. We need to get
What?
the counter up.
Oh yeah, we do need to go.
So we need whoopies and some kills.
Whoopies and kills.
The Men in Blacks, you can't really control that. It just happens.
Yeah.
We didn't
Okay.
count that death when we tripped on the peanut.
Well, we broke our neck. We didn't technically die. You were right on that.
Okay, true. Oh, sweet. I like this.
I don't see it.
What?
Boy, did you hit enter for the situation yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
God tells you.
Betsy, you look like you're like in a Wes Anderson movie. There's just like all one color behind you. And you're in the middle of the frame. Oh, now the color changed. That's weird.
Because I went back to Twitch.
Oh.
This is Discord. This is Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Twitch is much better lighting.
But it's on a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
wake up and hear the voice of God. God tells you, Bill Gates is a vampire. You say thank you Lord and rush to Facebook where you search for Bill Gates vampire and find a comedy video. You watch it and laugh hysterically, but then realize this is not funny at all. The video shows Bill Gates eating someone's face with his bare hands.
Oh, no.
He doesn't even have to do it. Someone else has already done it on camera.
What?
This sickens you. Why can't people be as disgusting as this? Why does nature always win?
Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to eat that person's face, yet he is. Why, Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you an affront to God?
Why, God? Why?
Yeah. Why?
I feel like
You're
that's
tearing
exactly
me-
what happened too. I feel like this
You're
is.
tearing me apart, God.
Oh, Donna.
Let's see. Okay, I got it.
Donna, don't you know what a comedy video is? People can impersonate Bill Gates, do a weird zombie parody. Or vampire stuff, yeah. Oh yes, yep. Let's just keep going down the rabbit hole of what actually
Yeah.
You share the video with your Christian friends to warn them of the danger. They don't seem to care though. One says, I'm a
That's not
Christian, I'll pray that he gets cured of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another
that's
says,
the
God
Christian
will
thing to
take
do.
care of him. A third says, he's probably just a lonely guy who likes to play games. Then one day when you're out walking you see Bill Gates sitting alone in a park.
Whoa!
You decide to approach him.
Whoa! We actually see him!
Whoa. When I used to live in Seattle, there was like an old hole-in-the-wall teriyaki place that I would go to, and like they had a little plaque at one of the tables that said Bill Gates ate here, and they had the date. I was like, wow, that's famous. That was
Could you
my story.
imagine how many little plaques there are from Bill Gates just walking around
Yeah, I think he probably put that there himself.
like every day?
Yeah.
How many plaques? You mean from donating?
No, just like
Restaurants and pictures.
Yeah,
Oh,
places
oh,
they
from
have
places
Bill
he's
Gates
been.
in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting, yeah. There's a whole sect dedicated to creating Bill Gates related plaques.
Yeah. He probably has his own plaque maker.
Yeah. he makes the plaques and makes sure that, hey, you want to mark that I've been here? Here's this
Did you
plaque
have
for
something, Betsy?
$50.
No, not really.
Okay, I saw you typing.
No, I saw you typing.
Oh, so you started typing to stop me from typing.
Yeah.
Clever.
You guys should put in both of your inputs at the count of 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
It can
like
queue
two,
them up.
like two snails.
Yeah, like 2 snails.
Oh my god.
I feel like we have to confront Bill Gates for being a vampire.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's the direction I was going.
Okay.
Do we have to work up to it or just go right into
Let's
it?
just go right into it.
Okay.
I'm pretty direct. I come out swinging. It's fine.
Mm.
Everybody's gonna get hurt.
Oh wow, Betsy.
That's pretty direct, yeah.
Yeah, it is very direct. Direct to the face.
You know me, all the
Yeah.
fist fights I've been in.
Well, in the previous story,
Yeah.
you heard a voice
yell at
behind
Bill
you and
Gates
punched
for being
them.
a vampire and tell him about the video you saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
He looks
Confirmed.
surprised by what you said and asks why you're talking so loudly. You explain that you want to warn other Christians about vampires. He seems very interested in hearing more.
He starts the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Against Vampires.
But this is his vampire charisma coming at us,
You
trying
think-
to
Oh, yeah.
persuade us.
It's questionable. Now I'm starting to believe.
Mm-hmm. Into the belly
You
of the
ask
beast.
Bill to speak to your Bible study group. They agree to meet you in person later today. The next morning, you get an unexpected visit from Bill Gates.
Oh.
He says he was wondering if you could help him. He wants you to create a website that talks about how evil vampires are.
Oh.
He also
Oh.
says that he'd like you to write a book about it too.
Whoa! Interesting
some-
thing for
yeah.
a vampire to do.
Interesting. Yeah. There's a trap here somewhere.
Yeah. You have to use Microsoft Azure Web Services to create
Yeah.
your website.
You ask him to prove that he is not a vampire.
All
He
caps.
refuses, saying he won't give you any proof because he doesn't need any.
Oh.
You
Oh.
insist, however,
good
that you will
answer.
show him some evidence that he's not a vampire if only you had proof.
That's a classic move there, by the way. Where he's like, I don't have to prove to you because I don't need it. I know what I am.
Okay, I got it.
I'm not gonna write a book for him.
Yeah. Oh,
Bingo.
classic pocket mirror trick.
You pull out a mirror from your pocket and hold it up, see that Bill Gates has no reflection. He must be a vampire. Greater than you prove that he is not a vampire. You run back home and grab your Bible from your bedroom and start reading. You read through every verse until you finish. Then you go to Bill Gates' house to confront him directly.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
When
no.
you arrive, you knock on the door. No answer. You call out again. Still nothing.
Wow, we read the entire
I got-
Bible.
Yeah.
Rush back. Are we trying to say we forgive you, Bill Gates, for assuming that you're a vampire? Or are we doubling down and being like, I don't know how you beat the mirror, but you are still a vampire. You probably had a hologram.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha,
You look
yes.
around outside his
Wow.
mansion and find a cave. You go inside and find his secret vampire lair.
Oh, this is amazing.
The end.
Oh, come
The
on.
end?
No,
that's not the
no,
end.
That can't be right.
No.
No.
Or so. Yeah, wait. No, not revert. Or so you thought. You tear down the end. poster.
It's so
and
funny.
see
Like the
Bill-
most exciting part, you find a secret vampire lair at the end.
Why does it sound like Jason types really slowly?
I was just thinking the same
I
thing.
type very
Down at the
slowly.
end poster and see
I
Bill
thought you
Gates
typed- it
drinking
seems
the
like you're
blood of your
typing s-
church friend Beth Higginbowels.
Higginbowels.
Oh, okay, it just did.
Oh wow.
It's done. It's decided it's over.
No, it's not
Oh.
over. Okay, here you have it something, Jason, or
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I never thought of you as a slow typer, Jason.
I only type like 30 words a minute.
sound. I
A
think
steak?
the sound
You
cuts.
Bill Gates' head. He dies instantly. The end.
Okay.
What?
Wait.
We killed him with a piece of meat.
Yeah, a T-bone steak. Yeah!
Take this, ribeye. Die aged. Boom.
Oh.
You remember reading in
Ah.
the Bible you should eat the brain of a dead vampire to absorb his power. You figure you've got Bill Gates now. You put his head in your lap and suck the blood off his skull.
Whoa.
Ah,
The end.
the end. Ah.
She's like done.
No,
Done.
we keep ignoring these ends. We've got 8 minutes of this episode.
Yeah.
At least.
At least.
Become a vampire.
We're contractually obligated to
Are we?
broadcast for an hour. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe we are.
We owe it to you, Betsy, as the guest, to give you the full experience. Betsy's like, that's okay.
You become a vampire, the thing you hated. You crave blood, so you organize a church picnic.
Oh,
You
God.
invite everyone except Bill Gates.
Well, yeah, of
Everyone
course.
goes there except Bill Gates.
Okay.
They think you
Okay.
invited him, but you didn't. You drink the blood of some poor girl and then kill her.
There we
You
go.
feel great. You live forever. Then you die. The end.
Come on.
I'm dying. God, I'm dying right now.
Well, do we want to
No.
start?
Wait, I got something.
Okay.
Jim's got something.
We've got to stretch this out. We have got to see this vampire story come to a satisfying
You
end.
come back to life and write a book about how sweet vampires
There you
are.
go. Yes.
You live
It
forever.
sells well. Then you die. The end.
Oh
No.
my god.
No, I'm dying. God, I'm dying right now.
Oh no! Wait. Okay.
I've never seen the AI so adamant on ending a story.
Yeah. I feel like the church finds out that we killed that girl. And
It has to, yeah.
We get hunted by the church. Our very friends. Our hatred was so bad. It's actually Bill Gates type of thing. Yeah, he's just like, end the story. Stop all
Yeah,
this
I'm sure.
this
This is
hatred
being
towards
scrubbed.
me. The end. Yep. No whoopies, no fallbacks, no MIBs. Still time. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Use the church.
I meant members.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
Oh.
small church.
small church, yeah.
Yeah.
You, the church member, come after you. They are waving wooden stakes and vials of holy water. What will you do? A few years ago, I wrote a piece called How to
Oh,
Be a
no.
Modern Man.
Whoa.
Oh no.
In it, I talked about how men needed to stop acting like they were still living in the Stone Age or something.
What?
Yeah.
We weren't there anymore, we needed to move on. Now, I
Mhm.
would argue that we haven't moved on quite yet.
What?
Exactly. Down with the patriarchy, guys. This was my agenda all episode, and it finally came out.
What's
Down with the
happening?
patriarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wrote this feminist article. Okay.
Hey,
how to be
notice
a
what they
modern-
didn't say at the. Notice that they didn't say the end.
The end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
It's
We were out of the end loop.
yeah. We're out of this loop.
Yeah, Besh makes a good point. Maybe Bill Gates is seeing this, and that's why he keeps trying to end the story.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bill Gates is a vampire, guys.
He is the internet.
Hmm.
Oh yes, there you go.
You present the article to the church member to bore them to death. You then proceed to talk about how women shouldn't make themselves into sex objects and how the world needs to stop killing each other over religion.
Ah.
You conclude by telling them that their religion is wrong and that they
Oh.
need to leave it.
Mhm.
Whoa.
This works wonders.
Donna.
You convince most of the members of your church to leave. You even convince your wife to join you.
Donna.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
So does it
Wow,
mean
we
we're
got married
not
to a woman?
Christian anymore?
I guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. What the
Is
hell?
Betsy still there? Looks like Betsy's frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frozen.
Oh no, Betsy.
Uh
Oh, there she
oh.
Oh, she disconnected. Oh no.
No, she's. Oh yeah. I think it offended her Christian sensibilities.
Yeah. Bill Gates got to her. Bill Gates cut off her.
Yeah.
Watch out. Bill Gates might be coming for
Fucking
you.
Bill Gates, man. Fucking Bill Gates.
Bill Gates the vampire. His power is stronger than anyone could ever imagine.
Actually, I'd like to say for the record here that Bill Gates is a great person, and I love
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, he's actually a great person.
Just for business
And a
purposes.
philanthropist. Yeah. And you know, sometimes he puts a lot of money into things that just don't work out, but at least he's
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. He dares greatly.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jim. What do you got for us? Take us home.
Betsy's back.
Yay, Betsy!
I bet
Hooray!
You get a visit from the Pope.
Oh.
He tells you to reconsider your ways and come back to the faith.
I've got the cure for
He
vampirism.
forgives you. You return to your old ways.
Betsy.
You live happily ever after.
Oh, okay. Is that the rare triple wholesome?
Pretty
I
wholesome.
think so.
We became a vampire, the Pope forgave us and told us to come back. I'll count it. Only because I really want that triple wholesome, and this
Yeah, that's a record.
feels like it was earned.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Praise the sun.
I think this will really. You missed a little bit there, Betsy.
Yeah, some shaming of women.
No.
No, it was uplifting of women.
Yeah.
There.
I mean, if you want to be an object, you can be an object.
She said how they
No, it
should.
was
make
But only if a
themselves
man says it's okay. I think that's what the AI is telling us.
Yeah. And Donna.
Yeah, I got a little follow up here.
Okay, Jim.
Oop,
Oh,
I
God,
tried
where's
Tulsa
this
3,
going?
but that man only won.
The Grand Canyon.
-2.
You trip over a chair leg and
added
fall
3
into
at
the
once.
Grand Canyon.
Oh, I see.
You drown. You wake up in a strange room. You see yourself lying on a bed of flowers. There is a man
Oh.
standing over you, holding a knife to your throat.
Whoa.
He tells you that you must choose which way you wish to go. Which way will you choose?
Hmm.
Huh, I did not expect this.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Donna,
You
Christian
choose
vampire.
God. Your new life begins.
All right. I think that's an
Yeah.
ambiguous, nice end.
Yeah.
Did he kill us?
Even though-
Did we live?
Congratulations, Donna. You did it.
Yeah.
God.
And thanks
Well,
for
I-
watching, Donna, or whatever your real name is.
Yeah.
I'll post this to Facebook and see what you think about it.
Well, I feel like she's gonna search it again, and this second video will be up there now.
I can only hope so.
Yeah, or she could change the title to mention Bill Gates or hashtag Bill Gates in this.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, Betsy. It's been a fun
Yeah.
episode.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Do you have anything to plug? Any shows? Any online things you're doing? That
Twitter,
you got?
Instagram.
You got an album?
yeah.
It's like old now.
Who cares? It's still out there, and people can
This
listen
is the
to
time
it.
for discovery,
Yeah.
Betsy.
Oh god.
Plug yourself, Betsy.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, if you search Betsy Soukup, you'll find
Find
it.
everything.
Huh?
Jason just ignores it.
I don't care. I'll plug it. I own it. I own a signed copy of it. So, go listen to it.
Oh wait, when were you giving out signed copies? I want one.
Yeah.
I'll give you one.
Oh,
Alright.
there you go.
Just leave it on my porch and I'll pick it up in 8 days.
What? Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. at
Bye.
8.
Thanks for watching. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Bye.
Bye. Oh, did Betsy?